Listen, if you are someone who is following your passion but you are on this verge of losing hope because 5 months have gone, or if you're someone who is planning to not start anything and you haven't started yet because you are thinking that obviously half of the year have already gone, so there is no point of starting something new. No, we still have 7 months left. Okay, so this video is for you. Why? Because if you have anywhere in your heart still that hope that you want to meet that new you that is somewhere in this parallel universe which you have imagined, then this video is for you, because I am going to share each and everything how you can literally meet that new you right now. Okay, so you just have to follow each and everything that I'm going to tell you in this video, and trust me, you will have a new version of you in this reality. So let's not wait and let's just get started. Hi everyone, I'm Snehal and welcome back to my channel. Okay, so first thing first, remove all your bad habits. What does that mean? It can be anything. Your sleeping habits, your eating habits, the things that you consume, the people with whom you talk. Even if you have this habit of gossiping with people, that is also wrong. That is literally a bad habit. Okay, then your belief system. Okay, you have to change each and everything, because you can never see a new you, or you can never enter to a new chapter of your life if you would have these old habits. Like when I see nowadays some kids who are so engrossed with gossiping, they are like, if family members are talking and they're like, this person have did this too, or this person have said this, and I'm just listening and I'm just thinking that how that even they can remember this and they are so interested in gossiping and these kind of things. Whereas I was that kind of person that even if like my family members and everyone would be talking as a kid, when I was there, I was like, even if they were talking, I would be physically present, but my mind will be somewhere else. Like I would not even listen what they are even talking about, because I don't have any interest until or unless it's about my family. If I would see that they are disrespecting, they are talking shit about it, then that is a different case. But other than that, I don't care. I don't give a damn what is happening in your life. Like seriously, the new you, she doesn't care what you are doing, what is happening in someone else's life. She is literally busy in creating a new life, making a new life, earning more money, okay, looking for abundance, eating good food and taking care of herself. She's so busy with that, she don't have time for shittiest thing. Also, the belief system. In the intro, I mentioned that if you're someone who have already started following their passion, right? But if you are on this verge of giving up, or if you are someone who haven't started anything, why? Because you are thinking that 5 months have already gone, so what's the point of starting, because half of the year is already gone, right? You have to change this mindset, because people who have a different mindset, who have a strong belief system, they never see on the negative side of the story, they see on the positive side of the story. Meaning what I said, we still have 7 months left. This is the difference. You have to think like that, because the new you, she have a unshakable belief system, and you should have an unshakable belief system. Otherwise you would not be able to achieve anything, and you would never be able to meet new you, which you are literally desperately waiting for. It will never happen. Okay, so you have to have a strong belief system. Even if your family is not believing on you, even if your friend is not believing on you, it doesn't matter. This new you have just believe in herself. Okay. Point number 2, that is forgive yourself on all the past mistakes. What does that mean? There is an inner battle that goes in our mind every now and then. Like I think every minute. Someone says to us and we don't say anything back, and when we come back home and we are just thinking that why I didn't answer her, I should have answered her like this, or I should have said like this. Why didn't you end that battle at the same time? Whatever happens with you, it's all because you let people treat you that way. It's your projection how people treat you, because this is the way how you treat yourself. As I gave you this previous example, that someone said this to you and you just listened, and then you came back home and you started thinking in your mind that why I didn't say this, why you disrespected yourself at that time. And that's why I'm saying this, that forgive yourself from all the past mistakes that you have made. Whether it's people, whether it's decision, whether it's circumstances, whatever you have made, just forgive yourself. Now, I want to clear about this because a lot of people have this myth and they have this mindset that forgiveness means that yeah, I forgive this person however they have mistreated me, whether it's my family member, whether it's my friends, or whether whomsoever it is. I forgive you, now you can come into my family, or I forgive you, now we can be friends. No, forgiveness is never, it's never about that people who have hurted you. It's always about you. It's always about you. I was just watching one podcast, and this lady, she literally asked this question, that what real forgiveness means, and the way she literally explained it, oh my god, she literally nailed that thing. She was like, you want to know real forgiveness, you want to know what it actually means? It means that you forgive yourself completely and you accept this fact that whatever has happened with you, whomsoever people came into your life or however they have treated you, it was all meant to happen. It was all for you, to make you the person that you are right now. And that literally changed my whole perspective. This is what a real forgiveness means. Forgiveness have nothing to do with the people who have hurted you. Forgiveness means, yeah, I accepted this fact that you have treated me like this, and I forgive you and I forgive myself. Not because I forget everything and now you can come into my life. No, because if you, now I know that these kind of people also exist. Now I know that I have to raise my standards. Now I know that I have to be strong with my boundaries. Because of you, I got to know about this. Because of you, I became this person. Okay, so that's why I forgive you. But that doesn't mean that I will let you enter into my life. Because of you, I learned all those things. So I'm not gonna let you do that again. That is what a real forgiveness means. But people just get confused, and people are like, yeah, forgiveness means that I forgive this person, now they can come into my life. No. Forgiveness means that I understand this, I know my mistake, I accept this, now I have raised my boundaries because of you, I learned this, and now I'm not going to repeat the same thing again. So a new you have forgive every single thing, because if you will not forgive, you will never be able to move forward. You will always be stuck there, because your mind, your thoughts will constantly have this battle going on again and again, where your mind should be completely empty so that you could think something else, where you can invest your time in something else. But constantly, because you're thinking so many things right now, that why he said this, or why she said this, or why she did this to me, or why I didn't act it, you are still stuck there. Your mind should be completely clear, and you should not have anything going on in your mind, and that can only happen if you forgive yourself and move on. Now, point number 3, start investing on yourself. This is the best investment. Why you are waiting, I literally don't know. Invest in every single thing, whether it's your knowledge, whether it's your health, whether it's your mental health, whether it's your food, whether it's your clothes, whether it's, if you want to invest your money in a certain place, just do that. You can't have a similar kind of mindset, wasting yourself or wasting your money in the similar kind of places. It's nothing going to change. Nothing will change, actually. Invest your time. Okay, I don't know if people have realized this or not, but the clothes that I used to wear 2 years back, I have stopped wearing those clothes, and I am literally going to donate it. Why? Because I know that I am not that person anymore. I am not that person. If I'm gonna wear the same clothes, I will think the same way. I will not see any changes. I would think that, yeah, I am the same person right now. But I want change. I want to see a new me. And that's why I changed the way I used to wear things. I don't wear the same clothes. I started investing on myself, the way I look or the way I dress up. Every single thing. I am literally very particular about that. Okay? I read books. I invest my money on these things as well. Knowledge is literally vast. From wherever you want to gain your knowledge, invest there. Invest your time, invest yourself on those places. Do something that is fruitful for you. Eat healthy. Okay? Have a almost every single year have a complete test. You should know what is going on in your body. That is so important, and then work accordingly. See if you have any deficit of your vitamins, see if there is something going wrong in your body. Just get yourself checked, because if internally things will not work out, then how you will be able to physically move or thrive or do the things that you are planning to. You have to be physically fit. So invest in your body checkups, your physical health. The next thing is invest on your mental health. This is the best investment that you could ever make. This is so important. Okay, invest yourself, because doesn't matter whatever you are doing, doesn't matter whatever is happening around the world or whatever changes you are doing, but if you have the same mind and it still have these battles going on, nothing will change. Literally nothing will change, and you have to calm it down, and that can only happen if you are able to do it on your own. Great, but if you're not able to do it, then take help, and there is no harm in it. You should know what is going on with you. So have therapy, talk to psychiatrists, psychologists, with whomsoever you feel like. Just go for it. Invest your money in places like shares or somewhere where you think, like consult with those kind of people who know about these things, and invest your money on those places. Invest your time in the things that you consume. See how it's affecting your mind. See if this is literally worth my time or not, because your time is very precious, honey. Okay, so don't waste your time, your energy, your money in useless things. That is not gonna help you anywhere. Now the next point, take inspiration from all those people who are around you or with whom you have grown up. What does that mean? That whenever I feel like lazy and I don't want to take any actions, and I'm like, let it be, I'll do later, or these kind of things, I would always remind myself all those people who have the small mindset, or the people around me whom I have seen who is literally not taking actions, who is not doing anything, or these kind of things. It literally scares the shit out of me. I'm like, oh my god, if I'm not gonna take action, if I would not be serious about my life, then what is going to happen is I will end up like these people. And not just I will end up like them, they will literally force me to have the belief system that they have, because that was the belief system I had from years, and now I have changed it, and I don't want that same belief system again in my life. So it always works as a fuel for me. And same thing you also have to do. As I have mentioned in the intro, that if you are someone who is like, yeah, I have been doing something but I could not see any progress, so you are on this verge of losing hope, or if you're someone who is like, no, I don't want to take any action, or what's the point of taking action, or what's the point of taking steps when it's already like 5 months have already gone, so nothing is going to happen, this and that anyways. You should literally remind yourself all the people around you who have this small mindset, all the people who is like, women can't do this, or women are just made to cook, or women should do this, or women should do that. Because I know every single person have somewhere met these kind of people in their life who have literally forced them to believe the rules and regulations and the mindset that society have created, and to believe it, that this is what happens. So if you want to meet new you, you have to constantly remind yourself about these people around you who have this small mindset, and how they will treat you and how they will force you to believe the same thing. Okay, for moving forward, to meet this new you have to constantly have this fire inside you, and that fire can only be ignited by this fuel that I'm talking about. Now the next point, never look back. Honey, it ended. Okay, we are in 2025. Stop living in 2024 and 2023. That year doesn't exist. You only have to see your past to see from where you have started and where you have come. Whenever people see past, they always have shame, they always have regrets, and when you see future, you have anxiety. And that's why people say that you have to live in the present. Why? Because when you are going to be in present, you would see what is coming in front of you. You would see what opportunities is around you where you can literally work on. Those time doesn't exist. It has already done. It's a new morning, it's a new day. You have to be just grateful that you have got another opportunity to make this day better. Just do that. Just focus on that. Yes, I made mistakes. Yes, I made myself a laughing stock in front of so many people. Yes, I would have done something. Yes, I might have done something that is literally shameful for me. Yes, you did every single thing. But now it's a new day. Your past doesn't define you. All those people who are literally thriving in their life or achieving everything in their life are the ones who know that their past doesn't define them. I am not the same person. Yesterday, the person that I am not that person anymore. I'm a different person. I have new opportunities. I have so many things on which I have to work on. So I am a new person right now. Lastly, stop getting scared. Every single person knows before having your new you, before starting of your new chapter, before your new beginning, you are going to have a big tower moment in your life. A big destruction. Everything will be destroyed in your life, like every single thing. And then you are going to have a new life. So I was watching one show in which Zakir Khan came as a guest, and he was like, when I was moving to Delhi, so my mom just gave me 500 rupees, and I was sitting and I saw this kid who was literally shivering because of winter, so I gave my shawl to him. And after that, I didn't had anything with me. Like, I was completely empty. I didn't had money, I didn't had shawl, I didn't had anything. So I was like, what worse could happen? And he was like, when you don't have anything, you don't have anything to lose. So why to get scared? People get scared because they have things to lose. But when you don't have anything to lose, then why you are scared? You know that everything is destructed, right? You know that everything is destroyed. So what else can happen? Go check your history, okay? All the people whom you follow, with whom you get inspired, to all the people who have brought a big impact on the society and the world, they are the ones who never have thought about rules and regulations. They have never followed that. They have literally never thought before taking actions. Okay? They are not like those people that, oh yeah, I'm going to take careful actions. They don't care. They have always challenged society's mindset, and they have proved them. You have to be bold enough to beat the shit out of all the people's mindset. You have to be fearless enough to beat the shit out of society's rules and regulations that have been created for us. You have to be bold enough. You have to be fearless enough to bring that impact, to bring that change, to literally break that pattern. Whenever these people who literally bring that change and that impact on the world, what do you think that it would have been easy for them? No, but that is the thing that literally brought a big impact on the whole world. And that is what you also have to think. You have to be fearless enough, you have to be bold enough to bring that change. to literally challenge people's mindset, to literally challenge the societal mindset, to literally challenge the patriarchy mindset. Now, when I'm talking about rules and regulations and literally challenging about rules and regulations and this kind of thing, I want to be clear about this, that I'm not talking about government's rules and regulations. No, I'm talking about these patriarchal rules and regulations, these societal rules and regulations that have been created for us. These rules and regulations that was created by patriarchy and the society is not to protect us. It's actually to control us. But a new you, she is not controlled by anyone. She is the only one who can control herself. That's it for today's video. I hope you're gonna like it. You just need 30 days. Literally just 30 days. Even I think less than that. If you're literally going to follow all those things that I have told you till now in this video without any cheating, you will meet your new you. You will embody her in yourself before even 30 days. Trust me, I'm not kidding. I bet you. So yeah, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. You can also comment down below. You can follow me on Instagram. You can also subscribe to my channel. All the details would be in the description box, and I'll meet you in my next video. Bye bye.